What's going on, filmmakers? I'm Alexandra Don, and today we're gonna build an ultimate Red Raptor rig. We have here a bunch of accessories for our Red Raptor, and we're gonna have a lot of fun mounting them, and we're gonna turn this Red Raptor into an ultimate cinema rig. Obviously, the Red Raptor as it is looks like a beast, but we're gonna turn it into even a bigger beast. So, pretty sure there is a place for everything right here, even though it's quite messy and there's a lot of accessories. I'm hoping we can put everything on the camera. But before that, what I wanna say is that this episode is sponsored by Cam Store, one of the best filmmaking shops in Romania, where you can buy products like this Red or DJI or other high and expensive camera gear that you cannot find in some of the places. They even got myself a DJI Ronin RS3 combo, which I couldn't find anywhere, and these guys found it. So I really encourage you to go check their shop. Link is in the description, and maybe you can find yourself the gear that you always dreamed of and you were looking for it a long time without finding it. These guys might have it. So let's build this camera rig and let's have some fun with it. I'm gonna start with the base plate, which looks like a monster. It's so well built. And one of the things that I realized with this mounting plate and this base plate is that it's built very smart. And why I'm saying that, it is because here at the bottom you have a locking mechanism that doesn't allow you to by mistake unhinge this and drop your camera. So you kind of have to press this button right here and then it unlocks. So that is really cool, because if you put a really expensive camera on something like this, you want to have a lot of protection so you don't drop the camera or anything like that. We tied it down. And so far it looks like this. Then we should put the rails, but I'm gonna put the rails later. And what I'm gonna do next is, as I see, I have a top plate, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna mount the top plate first, which from what I see, it's mounted it like this. So I'm gonna lock it down. Everything on the Red cameras mount so easily, and I think that is really cool about this brand, and everything is such a high quality to it. So right now we have protection for the fan. There is another cool thing, that you have a light here that will light up your controls, which I'm gonna show you later, which I think it's pretty cool, but obviously you need power. Let's put another thing here, which is this battery grip, which we have here some controls. So this has some controls right here, some contacts. So this will basically power on this whole top plate, and I'm gonna show you right now. I put this here and it's seamlessly going like this. And then I put the battery. Then I put the battery, and right now I think I can turn on this light. And as you can see, there is a light here that whenever you work in super dark environments, you have this little cool light that lights up your controls, which I think is really, really cool. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna mount the side ribs, and this what does, it allows you to have multiple mounting points on the camera, and also a rosette mount for, let's say, maybe a hand grip or for different kind of accessories. So we're gonna mount this here, again with our Allen key. So now, as you can see, we have a lot of mounting points on the camera, and the camera got beefier. As you look at it, it has a wider stance, and it looks better and better, I would say, in terms of a cinema rig. All right, so next up that we're gonna mount on the camera will be the monitor, and the monitor has its own place right here. You can see there's a lot of pins here, and the monitor has the same pins right over here as well. So we're gonna mount it down, and hopefully this is the way to do it. We have to use the Allen key, nice and tight. Let me just tilt this a little bit. Bam, bam. And now I think the monitor will turn around like this. And it looks super awesome. I love the 7-inch monitor on the camera. It has a really beautiful feel to it. And because the camera is a little bit bigger, it doesn't look intrusive of any kind. Now let's mount the top handle, which has its own place right here. Tie this down nice and tight. And everything is nice about this camera because you don't have cables lying around. Everything is interconnected. So it has a beautiful feel to it. And now I think this goes here. And I have to use the Allen key through here to tie this down. It's now like this. So what you can do right now to extend this grip, we have here another accessory that goes here. From my point of view, it is a little bit weird. Maybe if you hold the camera like this on your shoulder, it helps. But other than that, I don't know exactly for what this thing is, because it looks a little bit weird. But anyway, you have a lot of mounting options. Let's mount the handles on here. All right, so now we have two handles which look pretty cool, the monitor, and the rig is almost complete. We only have a few things left to do, but now the camera looks a little bit like a spider or something like that. We have the XLR adapter, so basically you use this XLR to have really good audio. So now you have professional audio on the camera as well, so you can mount different kind of microphones and all that. Let's mount the rails as well. All right, so this is the final version of the Red Raptor. Unfortunately, I don't have an RF to EF or to PL adapter yet, so I cannot put lenses so I can see exactly how this camera looks. So you're gonna have to wait on the next episode for that until I receive an RF adapter. But overall, this rig looks amazing and it looks like a beast. I am beyond excited to shoot with this thing and see how it looks. Thanks a lot for watching this video, and cannot wait for it to test it out and see exactly how it looks. So make sure to subscribe to this channel so you can see the next video where we take this beast outside and we shoot a lot of beautiful 8K content. Until next time, I'm Alexander Don, and I want you to go outside, create some epic content, and have fun. Cheers.